Hello guys, this is Bounce from Headball 2. Today I'm making a video on the sale of unwanted or unused character superpower skill cards to make diamonds back, a lot of them. I use this method quite often, but it does take patience to get to the number I am getting today. As you can see from the character icon below, the number 1022 appears. These are all superpower skill cards that I have accumulated and which I am going to sell and should generate over 5,000 diamonds or so, because when you do click on a character and you upgrade the skills, if it does go into the superpower skill cards, then the number is reduced. This is just for me to keep an eye. And I've been accumulating this for 3.5 months, I think, between 3 and 4 months. And now is the perfect time to sell them. Just a quick mention, such skill cards are acquired pretty much, there you go. Yeah, so you can see 1022. But these skill cards are acquired every time you get packs such as mega packs, legendary, rare, common skills, and red character packs. Now, if we click on the character icon here and the skill cards icon on the top right, you will see that there are 5 skill card slots, or 6 of them. So you have jump, you have size, you have shoot, you have speed, and you have all boost inventory. I never have, nor would I sell any kind of the ones I just described. These are very important for your characters, and I will tell you why these cards are not as important to me. Some of them, I mean, the vast majority are not as important to me. Um, the reason for that is pretty simple. Whenever I play, you will see on the character here that I use this card right here. So I only make use of this freeze player superpower, which essentially gives me a second freeze power. So if I go here, and you can see that the number has been reduced now because I clicked on it. Clone balls, big ball, I don't make use of it. So I don't make use of any of these power skill cards. So what's the use of keeping them? Now I've decided to accumulate them over a fairly long amount of time, and this takes patience and dedication. And this is what I do going forward. As you can see, each superpower skill card can be sold for 5. So I have 1,000 that I'm going to sell, so that should generate me about 5,000. So my strategy is to sell every single card except the freeze power. So whenever I'm done selling those, I should have only a few left. So I'm therefore going to sell all of the non-freeze player superpower skill cards, and I should be left with about 65, 70, or 80 after this. And before I proceed, I just want you to take note of my diamond balance, which is 25,500. And I am now going to go ahead and do the business of selling them. And I will pause the video because this in itself will probably take 15-20 minutes. So let's look at the time. It's 18:57 local time. I'm now going to pause the video and I'll see you back shortly. Hello guys, I've just completed the sale of my unwanted / unused superpower skills card, and I started at 18:57, so it almost took me an hour. So as you can see, the freeze player superpower is the only one that I use, and that's all I'm interested in. So the rest are bonuses, and except for Omen, where I have a fireball. So now you can see that I have a balance of 26,000 diamonds, which is 5,500 plus diamonds before I proceeded with the required sale. This is what I like to do, accumulate them over a period of time. You can do it for 100, 200, 300. If you want to know what you actually got when you do get a skill card, try not to click here if you are going to use this method. Do not sell anything here, 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 do not sell anything here. Now, if there are superpowers that you'd like to use, maybe a combination of 1 or 2 or whatever, that's fine. But there are 12 to 15 superpowers, so why would you keep superpowers that you don't use? It's a great way, in my opinion, to make diamonds back for resources you don't use. And the 3.5, 4 months wait and the hour I spent selling them was definitely worth it. So there you have it, guys. This is my way of selling unwanted and unused superpower skill cards for diamonds. I hope I provided you with additional tips on how to use this going forward. As always, I would like to thank you for having watched this video. If you did, in fact, enjoy it, I'd be most grateful if you could please and kindly click the like button. I do post relevant videos on a very regular basis, which are arranged in different playlists within my channel. This was Pounce. Goodbye for now, and let's enjoy diamonds. Really cool.